Hello, the dawn, the divination dawn. Yeah, it is. I had a great weekend. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I know we had. Why does this always happen when I hop on? It's like, hello? But anyways, I had a great weekend. I know we had a full moon. Let me turn this music down just a smidge. I know we had a full moon, so I'm sure there's a lot of energies going on. I picked up on a lot of energies already today. Whoa, look, they're literally trying to jump. I picked up on a lot of energies already today. I did post like some channel messages that I woke up with this morning, and also just like a good morning, like welcome to everybody with some cards, some inspiration, just directly from spirit. So yeah, anyways, let me move back a little bit like this. There we go. Anyways, I'm here to take care of pretty much everybody for the next week, next 7 days or so. If you're new here, I am disabled. I shuffle a little weird, so if you don't like it, I guess keep it moving. Find a different reader. Period, point blank. Okay. But yeah, so I hope everyone had a good weekend. Hopefully you noticed I'm a little more tan. I got some sun this weekend. It's great. Good for me. Alright, we're going to start out. Let's start out with water signs. I don't know why I'm feeling water. Water. Can we get some? Oh, let's see what that is. The sun. Okay, water. You show up a little bit more. Yeah, I feel like low-key water signs, y'all might be, the full moon was in Aquarius, which is literally the water bearer. Y'all may be really feeling yourselves. I'm pretty sure the moon is in Pisces as well right now while I'm recording this, aka if you are Pisces, that could, I know I am, and I literally got up this morning, did my hair. Sorry, I'm hot, I gotta move my fan. Did my hair, you could be really feeling yourself. Or spirit, oh, my light just changed too. Or spirit is literally just tapping into my energy, which is definitely possible. But yeah, let's keep moving. All right, my hands are kind of sweaty, guys. I'm sorry. All right, I'm not taking that long. Let me get something for water signs next week. Yeah, y'all are feeling yourself, water signs. I'm not mad at you. Ooh, low key, the Three of Cups tried to come out, but. Give me one more for now, spirit. Water signs the next 7 days. Water signs. Okay, so I feel like you got the Sun, the King of Pentacles, Six of Swords. I feel like with the Magician at the bottom of the deck right now. I feel like this energy together right now is you really deciding to almost like focus up or focus on yourself, which is so very cliche. But you have the Six of Swords, so I feel like you're having to. Maybe this is literally you having to take a risk when it comes to your, I don't know why I'm getting like physical appearance. I mean, because of the sun probably, or maybe this is like a risk in regards to, oh, my nose just fell out. Keep it out. There's spirit. You go. Anyways, I feel like this could also be in regards to, like maybe if it's a business or something that revolves around your like physical appearance, or maybe like your person, like maybe some like influencer vibes, or like beautician vibes, or something maybe where you have to have like a public profile. Death card. I feel like it could literally right now could literally be like a change in how you present yourself to the world with the Sun, King of Pentacles, Six of Swords. That's almost like you in the past have maybe tried to be in the like in the shadows, or like not necessarily be like up front and center, like in this one I'm looking at the death card. I'm looking at the woman that is kind of praying to death, right there. It almost looks like to me, it's like not necessarily welcoming the change, but like as the sun is coming over to the horizon in the death card, literally with this sun card together, the sun's coming over the horizon, it's literally like there's a change that's being made that you've either prayed for, or you prayed for spirit for guidance in a certain way, like how do I become successful doing this, or how do I do these things, and spirit is literally telling you you have to put yourself out there. You have to use, maybe you literally have to use, like I said, your face, or you have to do something, because then this one, both their faces are facing away. So this could be like literally you having to almost turn towards the light, turn towards something. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck, or turn away from someone, maybe. Literally in the Everything is Fine card came out. I couldn't fucking make it up. Yeah, and which, again, with the phone in her hand, it's almost like you really don't, like, want to do something, or you really don't, like I said, you're not comfortable necessarily doing something or putting your face out there or taking this risk in regards to your business, because I'm seeing, for some reason, I keep, like, with the sun coming up, I'm looking at the two pillars in the back, like, in between the sun. If you can see it. There's two pillars, like, on the other side of the sun, I mean. Like, I'm looking at how this is literally, like, a guarded city or something, obviously. You know, and this is a guarded city and a city in the back, and obviously they're going fucking somewhere. You know, I feel like very much it's something that has you in the public eye or around a lot of people, and you may be used to being in your shell or being on your phone at home, on TikTok, watching these people put themselves out there. You could really be an artist as well. Some of y'all may be artists, which, I mean, obviously, so is anything that I mentioned previously is definitely a form of art, but I mean, you may literally be a, like, I'm hearing musician, but I feel like you could be like you paint or do visual art. I'll get one more spirit on the everything is fine card, please. Gave me a lot. I'm gonna take the top one, but you got the Ten of Wands, Page of Swords, and Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so that Ten of Wands, Page of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, pretty much all together rounds up to be, you're about to literally have to put in the work. Like, you see all of these, they're, in my head, they're almost looking like rods. Some of y'all could be, like, maybe sculptors, or, like, work, like I said, physically using your hands with something. So this week, I feel like, honestly, you're feeling good about yourself, and maybe that's why you're willing to take this risk or put yourself out there like that, and that's great. I think Spirit is telling you that you're, this week is just honestly going to be a week of work for y'all. Spirit, hello. Some of y'all are spiritualists. Clearly, I'm trying to talk directly to Spirit through y'all. I should be saying water signs. Yeah, water signs this week, Loki, you're going to be, like, you're not even really out here. Like, or this is someone else's energy, and they're leaving you to go towards their business and their self, but I feel like it's you. Feels like it's you with the sun card popping out first. This is y'all. But there's not a lot of water out here. So I feel like low-key, it's like almost like, I mean, you have water in the Six of Swords, but I'm like, I feel like this is low-key this week. Y'all just focusing up on yourself, on maybe putting a plan in order, like implementing a plan and taking those steps towards your success or whatever it is that you've literally been praying to Spirit for. Because you're going to have to get uncomfortable to get where you want, to really step, you know, King of Pentacles, the sun, really step into yourself, step into your rightful, like, position, like, you, and rightful as in, like, R-I-T-E, rightful, you know? Can I get some advice, please, on how to step into a rightful position, Spirit, this week? Water signs, how to use this Ten of Wands energy, Death energy, and make a change. Fucking High Priestess. Babe. This is literally y'all. This is literally us right here, water signs. High Priestess. High Priestess vibes. And you see how she got that computer in her hands, too, in this deck. Excuse me. And the pillars, black and white. You know what I'm saying? She's got her head wrapped, her sacral chakra. Well, maybe some of y'all need to balance your sacral chakra. But even when I look at the fruit on the back of that, like, curtain, yeah, so y'all need to balance your sacral chakra and get lower body grounded, but also, like, lower chakra grounded, but also her third eye, and her crown chakra are open, you know? So I feel like literally this week, this is you doing the spiritual work, this is you maybe doing doing research on whatever craft it is that you're tapping into, or, like, how to implement this business plan, like, maybe taking, like, I just heard marketing course. Empress at the bottom of the deck. Sorry. I just heard marketing course, though, so some of y'all literally going to have to get in tune with what you need to do to be successful for this. I also feel like this is you having to, like I said, do the spiritual work, but low-key, I feel like this is you getting dolled up this week. And maybe that's why I was seeing y'all feeling yourselves. But literally with the Empress at the bottom of the deck, I feel like this is low-key to be comfortable or to be where you want to be, you're going to have to be vulnerable. And I feel like you are able to be more vulnerable when you feel good about how you look and about how you feel. So this is giving me, like I said, this week, your advice, water signs, is to really tap into, like, who you are. Be that bitch like you are. And don't be, like, scared to put yourself out there. Because with death comes life. Like, with a closed door comes an open window. You know what I'm saying? You may be a little tight but you'll figure it out. Like, there are ways to go about doing it. And so this change, although it could seem like negative to you, I feel like it's very much a good thing. Like, it's very much a good thing. You're really going to realize, like, who you are with the sun energy, and you're really going, even though, like, it's almost scary. Like, I feel like y'all may be posting, I don't know, y'all might literally post and then, like, turn your phone off. Or, like, you have a business phone that you don't even, like, want to pick up. That's what I heard. I'm hearing it literally. Ring, ring, ring. I'm hearing, like, just a continuous ring in my head, right? Not like a ringing in my ear, like a phone ringing in my head. Some of y'all could really be scared to pick up the phone, or also heard check your email. Because if you could be, like, maybe you applied for something, you put yourself out there and did take this risk, and then you're, like, scared to look and see if you got it. Like, you should check your email. Like, something is in the works for y'all, is just what I'm feeling. Whether this is, like I said, in regards to a business where you have to physically, like, put yourself, your physical self and visual self out there with the Empress at the bottom of the deck, too. But, yeah, either way, this High Priestess is, like, you're on your right path. You know, like I said, Death card, everything is fine. It's going to be uncomfortable. Shit's going to end. Okay, Spirit. I'll take them. The shit has to end in a certain way for something else to begin. Literally, the Fool, the Ace of Wands, and 4 of Pentacles. Literally, like, you're gonna be, one, so much happier with whatever this is, with the World card at the bottom of the deck. Hello? You're gonna be so much, like, happier, like, once you take this risk. And I also feel like this is you that is a musician. I feel like you're gonna get opportunities to play in places, I'm hearing. Like, you'll get opportunities to like, play your instrument, literally. Ace of Wands, like, use that energy. I'm, like, literally seeing a fucking crowd going crazy, like, head banging, like, right now in my head. So yeah, and I'm hearing you'll get your flowers while you're here. Sorry, with the Sun and the Death card, the little girl holding up the flowers with the King of Pentacles, the flowers all over the Sun card. You know, you're definitely going to get your flowers while you're here, but first you have to be willing to put yourself out there and talk. Maybe that's it. Some of y'all might be young and just be like, some of y'all, I heard, like, going to appointments on your own. Like, you're like, I have to call the doctor. Yeah, you should call the doctor. Health is wealth. Hello. But yeah, like I said, I feel like this is almost you literally having to do that grounding work. Like I said, balance those lower chakras out this week and your crown chakra, and really find duality in yourself. I feel like when you balance, like, divine masculine and divine masculinity and divine femininity, is when you are at your best, you're most attracted to people, and you're most balanced, literally, when it comes to business, when it comes to spiritualism, when it comes to things like that. That's literally when you're going to be most balanced. So yeah, I mean, it's going to literally require you to take it. Spirit is saying, this is your advice, okay, down here. Spirit is literally saying it's going to require you to take a leap or be vulnerable, or, excuse me, even like I said, if this is you that's playing music or an artist, put your, art out there and step onto your path. You know, the Fool is literally who we follow through the tarot. Like, hello? Like, you're, like I said, the Sun and the Fool are out here for you. Like, you're tapping into your literal path. So, keep that in mind. Yes! Water sign! Sorry, I had to pick up my thing, because it was calling to me. Yes! I'm harnessing that energy, please, babe, because y'all know, you know, I got a lot of water energy in me, okay? With the World literally at the bottom of the deck. You are a fucking you are, some people that could end up, whoever this ends up for y'all, or maybe Spirit's talking to me, but I hope it's for all of us. Like, some of y'all can literally be, like, one, I'm hearing jack of all trades, so you could be in many different, like, avenues of business. But I also feel like this is really, like, you are a legend in your craft, or will become a legend in your craft, but first you gotta put I heard all the petty shit for some reason in my head. Put all the petty shit behind you, whatever that means. But also not put yourself first, but put yourself, know that I'm hearing it is what you make it. It is what you make it. And, like, life does have, you know, not to be like, time's running out, number one, and, like, speed you up on the shit and scare you. Because I'm not here to scare you, but I'm just meaning that, like, we all do have a limited time here on Earth. So you sitting around all day, every day, like, when's it gonna happen for me? I'm trying, but, like, no, you're not putting yourself out there enough, is what I'm hearing. You're not doing enough. Ooh, sorry guys, that hurts. And low-key Spirit's talking to me too. We're not doing enough. Like, you think that Spirit's just going to hand something to you, and they're not. You have to meet them halfway. And if you're doing the work, then Spirit will do the work as well for you, is what I'm hearing. Amen to that. This is a new deck I got, guys. This is the Divine Abundance deck. This is what the box looks like. Oh, I just dropped the little thanks card. But I love this deck so far. I've been working with it for like a week or so. And it has, I've just been pulling like a few daily cards, trying to give myself some inspo. And I've been loving it. Also, I love it because low-key, it reminds me of this High Priestess. Reminds me of this High Priestess quads. And baby, that's us. Like I said, that's us, water signs. Alright. Man. That's so crazy that this is at the bottom. I'm going to keep shuffling, but at the bottom of the deck we have deepening. Once you're on Earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping, detachment, and surrender. They bring the peace of God. Low-key, me even seeing that is crazy because I have so many cats, strays around my house. But also because I feel like Spirit is literally, in karma right below it, but I feel like that Spirit literally saying, like, you know what needs to be done, but you're still like, why isn't it happening? Why isn't it happening for me? You know why it's not happening for you. You know that you need to be more vulnerable. You know that, you know, true legends, true artists are the most vulnerable ones out here in the world. You know, the ones who, you know, people 100 years from now will talk about are the people that put themselves out there without fear, not necessarily without fear of judgment, knowing that they're going to be judged and still choosing to do so. Still choosing to do so. So, you literally have a death card out here, you literally have the sun card out here, and the high, you know what I'm saying, you're going to, and like I said, the world at the bottom of the deck, you can really become a household name, and really make a name for yourself, and have generational wealth, and have like a legacy that continues, whether this is like you being famous as a musician, excuse me, or literally just being, I don't know why I'm seeing, y'all know, I can't think of her freaking name, the first, like, black billionaire that did hair, the woman. I don't know why I'm seeing like a beautician or someone like that. But you could even just like instill like wisdom and things like into your kids or your daughters or something. With the sun's giving me and the fool's giving me daughters, or something that's going to like, you know, people are going to come to them for these like trades and secrets and things of the family for years to come. So this isn't even necessarily, like I said, like a in this lifetime you'll be a legend. Like, I mean, hello, most famous art, if you do art, if you do literally, like I said, if you're a painter or something earlier, y'all know half of these famous, like, artists that we know didn't become famous until they died. It's fucked up, but it's the truth. So, like, you will have a legacy, you'll make a name for yourself. I'm not saying it'll happen today, tomorrow, but, like, you know what inherently needs to be done, or if not, Spirit will impart it on you pretty soon. Okay? Ooh, I was just about to stop, too. So we're going to go with that one. Divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with Spirit. Divine love. I'm hearing self-love, like I said with the sun card out here. Literally, you surrender to, and look at the flower too on that. You're going to get your flowers. When you surrender, you will go through, with the butterflies in the back too, you're going to go through like a metamorphosis. You're literally going to evolve into what you're supposed to be doing, into who you're supposed to be. Like I said, this legacy, this prophecy. I'm hearing prophecy. Some of y'all are real spiritual with this High Priestess. Some of y'all are literal spiritualists. Like a literal prophecy is going to come true when you surrender to self-love, divine love, and understand that you are love. You are love. Amen. All right, Spirit, can I get some more, please, for our water signs these next 7 days. Ooh. Signs. Some of y'all are spiritualists, what did I say? And this is so funny, too, because it's the one that's on the front of the book, and I showed y'all the book all fancy. Water signs are my first ones. But signs, instincts are the message from the inner divine. What did I say? Y'all, some of y'all know what needs to be done. And also the way, with her meditating, and these vines out here, I feel like low-key, some of y'all maybe should get, like I said, you're going to get your flowers while you're here. I feel like low-key, some of y'all maybe need to get plants or purify your air. Keep plants that purify your air around you, because you'll feel better is what I'm hearing. You'll feel lighter. And also, I think you should also meditate. I mean, it's very cliche with the post she's doing, but like you having these plants around you, or taking even, I'm hearing like even 10 or 15 minutes in the morning when you wake up of stillness with spirit. Like literally when you wake up, when you open your eyes, do not flip over and grab your phone. Do not do that. Just be still. Or journaling, if that works for you as well. If you are an artist and you need to get some of this stuff out. But low-key, I feel like this is almost, I'm hearing be still for a second. All right, let's get one more from this deck spirit. One more of our water signs. Divine flow. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others to follow the Tao. Tao. I don't ever know how to say that. Tao, I think, though. The divine flow at all costs. So literally, this is going with the flow, listening to your inner guidance, those messages, those signs that Spirit is sending you, and understand that, like I said, Spirit's not necessarily, I kind of was harsh earlier when I said you're not doing enough, but like you know what needs to be done in order for you to be on your correct path, and in order for you to achieve it. And when I say that, I feel like a lot of times it almost comes off as, you know what needs to be done, as in you know the next step, and that's not even what I mean. I mean, like, if you're like, wow, I'm not getting any bookings, or wow, no one, if you're a beautician, wow, no one is getting me bookings. You know what I'm saying? Look at her hair in that. It's almost like, okay, well, are you posting? Like, did you post that you have openings? Are you posting your work? Which is like, social media, I hate it too, I get it, guys. But like, are you posting your work? Are you putting yourself out there? Because you can beg for it all day, but if you're literally not submitting to the divine flow of how things work, like naturally you have to put in everything is fine. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and 6 of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. You have to literally take the steps, put in the work. Do that, like I said, stillness. When you wake up in the morning, or before you go to sleep, or even 10 minutes before lunch, whatever, when you're digesting, take a second to literally just and be one with Spirit and with the world there for a second. Alright, I'm going to get this from our Ascended Masters, and we're going to call it good on that one. On this for the water signs after these last final messages. So, Spirit, can we get some final advice, please, from our Ascended Masters? Thank you, Michael. You can do it. Archangel Michael. Y'all know that's my man, my Archangel right there. Always fighting for me. I swear to God. He literally says you can do it. You can put yourself out there. You can be vulnerable. You can do the research, is what I just heard. You can do the research. Like, you're scared to almost, yeah, there's one in here that's backwards that should not be backwards. Because I literally see the other person's point of view. Is this like low-key for some reason? I'm still seeing social media. Like, you want, let's see how sad, not sad, they don't look sad, but how they're almost looking down, like, and that's what I am hearing is a big sigh, some of y'all need to do some breathing exercises. But also, that's, like I said, see the other person's point of view is giving me very much, see how people are perceiving you if you do want to become this household name, if you do want to be an artist, a musician, or whatever. And not necessarily see how, and with this full energy, I'm not saying see how they see you and let it affect how you see yourself, but I'm saying see how they see you and utilize that to make them see how you want, or to book your services, or to become that name. That sounds so like manipulative, and it's not even that. Like, you have to be like, to become a household name, to become a legend, to do these things, to be successful, you have to take the steps, you have to make the plan, you have to be some little bit of calculated. So I feel like that's almost just see how people see you. You can do it. Follow your intuition, follow what you're supposed to do. Literally with the signs card over here from our Divine Abundance deck, and know that, like, what needs to be done is right in front of your face, is what I heard. Which gives me social media. Some of y'all need to tap in. You are seeing the situation accurately. So whatever you're thinking of while I'm reading this to you, one is a yes. I heard yes! Yes! Very loudly in my head. Yes. Yes, it is a yes. You can do it. It's a yes. It's a go. Spirit said it's a go. It's a go. Alright, I'll give it to you. But you gotta do the work. Alright, any more from this deck, Spirit? For our water signs. Trust. Trust that this is on your divine path. trust that you will be successful if you put yourself out there and you do take the risks. What the can I speak? Literally, at the bottom of the deck, take charge of the situation. Take the risks that you think are like scary. You know what I'm saying? Let yourself be scared is what I heard. Let yourself be scared, water signs. This week, if there's something business-wise, career-wise, even something regarding yourself, I heard wearing your natural hair or being or just being natural when it, like with the Empress earlier at the bottom of the deck, even just going out natural somewhere. Or some of y'all, look, that's a whole different reading. I may have to do individual readings later this week. But y'all let me know if any of this resonates, and we're going to go on to our air signs next. Let's do air. Hi, welcome back, my air signs. Hey, I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but yeah, welcome back, my air sign babes. I love y'all. I'm going to move this up. Yeah, that's way better. I should have done this in water reading. Ew. Anyways, but I love you guys. I'm here to take care of my earth signs right now. We just did water. Next, we're going to do fire, I believe. I think that's what I'm feeling. You know, whatever. But yeah, air signs. I don't know why the Justice card flew out when I was shuffling, reshuffling for y'all a second ago from the water reading. And also, I heard something's not fair. I heard that song. Y'all be feeling pretty angsty. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, Spirit, let's tap into our air signs for the next week, the next 7 days or so. Let's give them some divine guidance. What is the subject this week for our air signs? Aquarius. Why can't I speak? Aquarius, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Let us please tap into the subject this week for our air signs. I feel like some of y'all are, what's the word I'm looking for? Some of y'all are at, at arm's length with someone. Like there's maybe like some tension. Maybe with a water sign, you have the High Priestess, or maybe there's something that like you have knowledge of that I'm just getting started, sorry. You got Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles, right here together. Ooh, it's kind of bright. Damn. I'm gonna do it down here. Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and then you have the High Priestess. So I feel like low-key, like I said, some of y'all, I don't know why I heard it's not fair. This almost looks like with the Two of Cups, someone is taking something from, or wanting to receive from the other person. Even with the Page of Pentacles, like someone is maybe expecting something from you, or maybe you know someone wants something from you this week, and you're kind of like, I heard what's in it for me. Or, like I said, I was hearing, that's not fair, Ace of Cups. That's not fair. Like, am I getting my fair share? Like, do I get my fair share? How does it benefit me is what I'm hearing. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn. Six of Swords, yeah. So like I said, there's someone that is either expecting something from you or putting something on you, or something that you know that they want you to do. I feel like some of y'all may, someone may want y'all to move closer towards them with the Six of Swords and the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. This is giving me like something is at maybe a distance from you, or you're at a distance from somebody or something, and you're having to, if this is a business thing, maybe decide to move towards your business, or maybe take on a partnership. Maybe someone is maybe you got a raise, or you're going to get a raise, or maybe if you did get a raise, I heard you should negotiate the offer they gave you. Because High Priestess, you know more than like, one, you think you do, but also like they do. Like I almost am feeling like y'all are going into training or something, or y'all are going in and people are literally like, oh, well, how do I do this actually? Can you tell me, you know what I'm saying? You're taking on more weight than you're getting paid for, or you're taking on more, like, you know, Page of Pentacles. Oh, look, literally, Page of Pentacles right there. I was literally thinking, like, you're just getting started in this business and you're already acting like the boss or having to take on these responsibilities like the king. Deadass, the king at the bottom of the deck. Like, you should be getting paid like a king then. Hello? Can I get some on the Six of Swords, please? Oh, shit, we got one up right there. Hello. Yeah, deadass, 8 of Wands. Like I said, y'all could literally be getting a job offer or deciding to move towards, or maybe move towards a job that pays you better. Almost. Also feel like this is a, 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I also feel like this is, like I said earlier, almost like I said, something not being fair. I feel like some of y'all this week might almost like retreat into isolation. You might take a step back to like, I'm hearing get balanced, but for some reason, some of y'all may be having foot problems this week. Yeah, some of y'all need to watch out for your feet injuries, or for some reason I'm feeling like or seeing like collapsed arches. Like, damn, that hurts. Some of y'all are literally working yourselves ragged for these people, and they're not paying you right, or they're not making sure you're taken care of, and you're gonna end up having to like retreat, take a step back, or some of y'all might literally walk out like on the job. Like, you're like, someone says something that pisses you off, and you're like, I need to go to the restroom for a second. Like, I just need to not be around y'all. And you literally have to separate yourself from these people. Damn. Hold on. Are some of y'all crying in the bathroom at work? I saw someone crying out in the bathroom at work. What's that about, Spirit? Can I get something on that? What is that about? This person. What did I say? The Moon card. Some of y'all are upset about something. And for some reason, I feel like, I don't know if some of y'all are sick. I don't know if some of y'all, 4 Pentacles bottom of the deck. I don't know if some of y'all are sick, but I almost feel like you should probably go to the doctor, or someone around you maybe needs to go to the doctor, or maybe knows they're sick and hasn't told you, or vice versa. You know you're sick and you haven't told someone. Maybe that's why you're isolating, because you're feeling very, almost scared of the next step is what I heard. But this Moon card is all I'm looking at is whatever that is in the water. It's like something is creeping up on you, or something is creeping up. Or this could even almost be, if you're not sick, this could almost this week be like subconscious triggers when it comes to like not knowing your worth because of this job, or not knowing your worth because of this person, that you're not getting any kind of beneficial, like the relationship is not benefiting the both of you the same. You know, like whatever it is, this job, this person, and I feel like something is creeping up on you. Like I said, this could either be your emotions creeping up on you and your triggers and traumas that you're not worth something or whatever, and you literally bust out the fucking door and leave work. Or this could literally be, like I said, something, my lashes acted up, sorry guys. This could even be, I feel like low-key, this could even be like sneaky ass people too at work, or I'm getting work vibes still this whole time. If this isn't, at work, it's still like a sneaky ass person. 6 of Swords in the brackets to us, 2 of Cups, someone's reaching out, wanting too much. The Moon card, they got these, all I'm looking at right now too is with this girl and them with their masks on. You know, someone is like not being their themselves. Maybe in the workplace, this is you not being yourself, you're not comfortable, and that's why you're scared to take this job. If this is a different position. Can I get some advice this week, please? For air signs, advice. Get some advice. I'm trying to turn sideways on me. I just want to peek at it. 8 of Pentacles. Focus on your money. Focus on what actually benefits you. That was what I'm hearing, but I'm not going to pull it because it ain't fly. Get it? Damn. Alright, advice please this week for our air signs. Knight of Wands! Knight of Wands! Yeah, air signs. Look. I don't know why I just got so riled up. Hold on. Whoa. Spirit. I think this is low-key why I was hearing heavy metal, too. Like, dead ass. I think some of y'all need to, I'm hearing work out. Some of y'all need to lift some weights. Get this shit out of here. Oh! Watch for collapsed heels, arches, though, if this is you, or foot problems, or dropping a weight on your foot, even, I saw in my head. Watch for that this week. Like, injuries at work and injuries in the gym. I heard sex injuries for some reason, too. But this Knight of Wands energy is literally giving me, one, this week you need to exert your energy not at work. You need to almost, I'm not saying withdraw and not do your job, because you be doing your job and everybody else is around you. I think this week is literally do your job. And, like, let these people realize, y'all don't pay me enough, or even maybe have this conversation, like, come towards somebody and say, hey, I have an offer to do exactly what I do here for $5 more an hour. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this is almost like pedal to the metal, I'm hearing. Push the envelope this week. Some of y'all air signs need to take some of that fire energy and fan that shit up. Whew. I don't ever want to be like, fan the flame, but I'm hearing, fan the flame. Literally, 7 of Pentacles. Ask somebody for a fucking raise this week. Because you do way too much. Alright, some more advice. 2 more cards for advice, please, for our air signs this week. Literally 3 of Wands was at the bottom of the deck earlier. And she want to pop nah. She want to pop back nah. Heh. She want to pop back nah. Yeah. I feel like this is literally you're going to pop out. I'm hearing pop back nah. Like my head is sinking. Pop out. Pop out. So this could be, ooh, watch out this week for you literally popping off at work. Or in an establishment. Or letting your emotions get the best of you in certain ways. That's definitely it. Maybe could be an issue this week because if that happens, it is going to be a long road. It's going to be a long time for you to see lights in the tunnel because you could fuck up your money if you don't have a backup job right immediately. Is what I'm hearing. If you do just walk out, they could be like, "Oh, you did great. You know, you worked. We did need you for these 6 years. Maybe fire. We'll figure it out." So like, be careful pushing the envelope too much this week. But I think this is literally like standing your ground and like I said, asking for what you want. These 4 wands. That's 3 wands and 1 wands. That together is 4 wands, you know what I'm saying? And, like, that's literally balancing emotions, money, the things that you need and going towards them and asking for them. Like, closed mouths are never going to get fed is what I'm hearing. And so how are you expecting to, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, again, how are you expecting to, like, receive if you don't ask for it? Because people are never, I mean, they should. But, like, if you don't know your worth and you don't ask for it, they're not going to give it to you. They're going to be like, oh, they don't know their worth. Y'all know, did y'all ever watch Gossip Girl? Ignore this, because I'm rewatching it. But y'all know that, damn, this hair's bugging me. Ugh. But y'all know that episode when Ginny goes and steals that Valentino and goes and switches it for, like, a Dior dress at this shop. And she goes back and is trying to get it back. And the girl's like, it's not my fault you didn't know the value of Valentino. A custom Valentino. Like, literally, that's what it is. Like, you don't know your worth, and so people aren't treating you like you know your worth. I mean, period, point blank. Like, I'm hearing up the ante. Up the ante. Up the ante. 1 more card, Spirit. That one's wanting to fly. 3 of Swords, I'm not taking it, but even, that's straight up not knowing your own worth. What did I say this week? Self-love. You got the Devil card. I'm hearing, like I said, watch out for sex injuries this week, but I low-key am hearing, like, some of y'all almost need to realize you're that bitch through other people this week. Like, you almost have to, like, have sex with someone or have them fan your flame, them push the envelope, them speak up for you. You know what I'm saying? You've only ever felt your worth when 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck whenever someone else stood up for you or something is what I'm hearing. And, like, that's not cool. Like, y'all are so much stronger than that. So this week, 1, watch out for foot injuries. Spirit's advice is to know your worth and go towards your worth, like, passionately, not, like, off kilter. I keep, like, looking at the 6 of Swords, how her foot on that boat, I don't know if y'all can see it, how her feet almost like she's gonna fall. Like, instead of being balanced and, like, making rash decisions this week and, like, letting your emotions get the best of you with the Moon card, Spirit is literally saying, like, okay, know your worth, okay, step into your real potential, your real energy, stand your fucking ground, and don't let anyone or anything, like, detour you. You know what I'm saying? If someone's tempting you, you know you don't need to have sex with this dude again because I heard he gave me crabs. Why did I hear that? Someone gave you something, whoever that's for, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you go back and fuck that person again? Like, you just want validation. You're looking for external validation this week, air signs. That's not what you need. I think Spirit is literally telling you, stand your ground when it comes to your money. Stand up for yourself instead of letting these people walk all over you or you just doing the job. I'm hearing, like, you're doing the job because you're there. Like, you do your job well because you're there and no one else is going to do it. And, like, they're never going to do it if you keep allowing them to not do their fucking job. So Spirit is telling you, stand your ground this week. Alright. Let me get a couple of these. Oh, air signs, I got a new deck. Divine Abundance deck. I love. So good. Can we please get some encouraging words on how our air signs this week can stand their ground and know their worth? to request their worth, speak up for themselves, and be in tune with what they need instead of taking care of others. Yeah, I feel like some of y'all are way too giving, right? Honestly, with the 2 of Cups. This bitch is like out here. Some people could really be out here like living their life, and asking you for money, and you're just or whatever, asking you for help, and you're just giving it to them because you're like, I can, I guess. Like, okay, they could too, though. They could too, though. All right, let's get some. Ooh. Y'all got inner power. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. Spirit is literally telling you to go after what one must be done, literally word for word, but also what makes you feel good, what gives you balanced emotions and a balanced checkbook is what I heard. Literally, even just all the green in the back of that. Like, I'm seeing green. I'm seeing green. Yeah, y'all are strong as fuck. Like, you literally, look at, just roaring. Y'all need to speak up. Y'all need to speak up. Y'all need to speak up. Like I said earlier, Leo could be someone that is messing with you. You have Leo placements. Not again. That one, you got a lion and a tiger. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. What the hell? Going on, air signs? Literally, worth. You have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. In fact, you're love itself. Look at the fucking tiger out there. Is that a tiger? No, that's definitely a lion. Yeah, but like roaring, king of the fucking jungle, and then you got the tiger right here, just almost like peaceful. Sorry, Spirit, if this is sorry, rated R. For some reason I'm seeing, you see around the tiger's head how it has those white lines. I'm seeing peaches. I think some of y'all, instead of fucking these people to validation, need to go. I'm literally seeing, oof, someone masturbating in a mirror. Y'all need to love yourself and self-love, but I mean like look yourself in the eye, love yourself. Don't feel shame for like speaking up for yourself. Don't feel shame for being who you are, and being able to do that with yourself and be vulnerable is going to trickle into your life. That's what I'm hearing. So, love thyself. All right, let's get one more from this deck for our air signs this week. All right, intuition. Oh, I love this card. I've seen all of them, but I haven't. Sorry, let me read this, and then I'm going to go back to what I was just thinking. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. Like I said, this is giving me is extraordinary and personal. You know, some of y'all need to masturbate in a mirror. Some of y'all need to take a second to be to yourself. Literally, 8 of Wands, moon. Y'all need to be with yourself. I feel like some of y'all could have a dog or maybe a horse. I don't know why in the back I keep looking at that. You can't even see it on the screen. It's like a guy and a dog's jumping up at him. I keep going back to that, and I keep looking at this Knight of Wands too, back and forth. I'm like, I feel like somebody needs to maybe go on with this Knight of Wands energy, go on a run with your dog this week. If you have a dog that needs to exert some energy, I feel like it would benefit the both of y'all. Or take your horse out. That's what I'm hearing. Alright, let me jump to my Ascended Masters deck. Thank you so much for those messages, Spirit, for our air signs. Can we please get some final words of advice from our Ascended Masters, those that have gone before us? The most divine light and love. I'm seeing green on my cards, but that's weird because these are not green. Gilded, but like that. Alright, Spirit, let's get some words of advice, please, for our air signs. Yoga! This is still just giving me physical exertion. Now, some of y'all need to do like hot yoga or go cycling, or even if it is just you taking a second to yourself to literally, if this is your moment to yourself where you have to go, I feel like it's almost like go, when you do yoga or go to do this physical thing, you need to go out in nature. You need to go on a hike and then go do yoga out there, or go canoeing and then go do it out there. You need to do something that's, one, is physically demanding, but also, like I said, it's going to help you exert this energy. I mean, that's kind of the same thing, I guess. But I meant like, yeah, whatever. Y'all know what I mean. I'm going to get a couple one more, please, for advice for our air signs this week. Health and healing. Health and healing. Yeah, I feel like low-key, like I said, if some of y'all are sick, you need to go to the doctor and get tapped in. Or maybe if y'all do have like a accident, like a working out accident or like a sex accident or whatever accident, I almost feel like you're going to go to the doctor and it might turn into more. And I rebuke that. I'm praying for y'all, whoever this is, this message that I'm tapping into. But yeah, I feel like you need to pray. Maybe also whatever this is, if you are sick and you know you're sick and you haven't told someone and you have these addictions that you're still contributing or still participating in that you know are going to continue to make yourself worse or sick, yikes, it's a little selfish, but that's a different story. Love y'all. I have people around me that have done that, so I get it, but I'm going to shut this door because I think I just remember making it home. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm dropping my light. Hold on. Okay, alright, and then I'm going to get one more card for you guys, air signs, and then we're going to go to fire next, but we're air signs, last messages for air signs, please. Last words of advice. Spirit. I think that's pretty much it. I don't want to end on that, though. It's such a persistence. And look at that. Lou, I don't know if y'all know, but yeah, literally look at his hair. Lion's mane, baby. Ask for what you want. Be persistent what you want. Ask for this raise. Be persistent if this is you that's working out, trying to get pregnant maybe, but trying to get into a better shape or into a better position with your job. Literally, you have to be persistent. So, y'all got this, man. I'm sending y'all light, love, persistence, healing if this is you that is sick, and the courage to ask for what you deserve and to stand up for yourself and set your boundaries, because yeah, you have to do that. People are never going to just hand you things. You have to, even if you do deserve it, you know what I'm saying, you still do kind of have to put yourself out there and let them know, hey, by the way, you did say you were going to give me a raise a couple weeks ago and you still haven't. So yeah, I love you guys. I'm going to do fire next. I don't remember what I said at the beginning of this, so if I lied to y'all, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to do fire next. So if you're a fire sign or wanting to spy on one of your fire friends, hop ahead. Hi, fire signs. Hi, fire babes or fire spies. Just kidding. I'm going to start calling y'all that spies. No, I'm messing with you. But I hope everyone is doing well. We're going to be doing your forecast for the next week, 7 days or so. Hope everyone had a great weekend. And I've got a new deck, so I'm excited to get to that with y'all. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. One's already flying. I don't know if I should take it because I haven't started shuffling yet. I'm going to throw it back in, but here's this. It's the Everything's Fine card. God, why is this not? Okay. I'm throwing it back in because I haven't even really started. Anyways. Alright, fire signs. Can we please get the subject for what our fire signs are facing this week? Things that will come up this week with our fire signs. What is the subject this week? Hearing financial burdens. Six of Swords. Yeah, I'm hearing like you feel weighed down, like your boat is. Five of Swords flew off the top. Like I'm hearing like you almost feel like you're drowning. That's why we throw it back in there. Everything is fine, man. Yeah, some of y'all are feeling. I'm hearing overburdened with either physical labor or financial labor. It's financial is still in my head. Ace of Wands. It could definitely be physical labor. Some of y'all are actual physical laborers. You could not be sleeping very well. this week. You could have trouble going to sleep or trouble with nightmares almost with the Ace of Wands and that Six of Swords energy. You could have nightmares. You could almost even have maybe, if this isn't a nightmare, you could have like maybe a revelation in your sleep this week or something that happens in a dream state that you wake up and you're like, oh. It like changes your reality here because of how something was revealed to you there. The star. How things were revealed to you in the stars. Yeah. Can I get some more on this Ace of Wands, everything is fine energy though? What is this, this energy? Look at that one, I'm gonna pull it. Just look. The Empress. Are y'all heartbroken? The Lovers. Y'all know how you can like have a dream about your man cheating on you and you're like, it's not real, it's not true, he loves me. But the dream still got you all. Should I check his text? Should I do this? I feel like that's your energy this week. I don't know if this is Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all could be questioning some. I heard for some reason I heard step. Y'all could have step siblings or step parents that are, or maybe your parents are getting divorced this week, or like there's something that is almost like it affects you directly, but it doesn't affect you directly, if you know what I mean. You could literally have, like I said, a revelation in your sleep about your family, about something in the community that overburdens you. If you are someone of prestige or of power right now, I'm hearing that like Spirit has imparted this wisdom to you for a reason. Like you need to do something about it. You see how you see like the clouds around this person in the sky and the hand over the heart with the wings and how this hand is coming out of the clouds. I feel like Spirit literally, it may suck and you're like, why did I have this realization, or why do I feel this way, or why do I whatever. Even if this wasn't like you didn't get something in your dream, or even if it is like something you maybe saw online or saw, I still feel like it's like a dream though. Even if you don't even remember your dream. I feel like something subconsciously happened that now is making you feel burdened. Whether this is about a relationship, even like I said, a family thing, or something in the community that you're in, basically. It could be family, it could be even like, I don't want to say job with the Lovers out here, but even just like something where there is like a community of like somewhat like-minded people. Y'all could be trying to eat healthier this week. Can I get some more on the Lovers card? Can I get some more on the Lovers card for our fire signs? Yeah, I feel like y'all are trying to balance like what's real and what's not right now, and I feel like you aren't even sure of your emotions like this week. There could be something, like I said, that comes up in a dreamscape, or even that triggers you, or that someone says around you to your person, about your person, to your family member, whatever, and you're trying to like juggle like the reality. Like for some reason, I'm always seeing this as like dark ass mountains in the back. There's like something looming over you that you're having to either make a decision about, to go towards, or to leave. Or it's literally like I said, something's like subconsciously happened that like almost made you like disassociate. Yeah, I'm hearing like you're disassociating from whatever fire signs, whatever this is this week. Be literally using escapism with the Everything is Fine card. You could be literally just like zoning the fuck out. Can I get something please on that too? What is that in the background? The Sun card. You're literally, I feel like you're questioning your place in something. Like your place in this community, your place in this relationship. You're kind of questioning like where you belong. Six of Swords. I don't know why in my head I'm literally just seeing boats like swimming in a circle. You feel like almost something is cyclical, or something keeps coming back up, or keeps... even if this is like something literally like within the community, within the relationship, whatever, or this is like like something subconsciously that you keep thinking, and you're like, why don't you proof I didn't think? You know, it's like, why would it keep coming up though? That's your intuition. That's literally spirit going, hey. Like I'm seeing Darla like that. Darla off Nemo, where she's spirit is literally like, what? Hello, like you know who you are. Like don't let this. I heard this girl, so it could be a for real relationship, but don't let this girl, this situation, or whatever this is that's making you fire signs. This is y'all's energy with this Ace of Wands. Hello, don't let something that, or this is like I said, spirit imparting some sort of wisdom on you, some feeling into you. Whatever this is, it is your energy, especially with that. With that Sun card. Why am I hearing? Yeah, you got the Ten of Wands. I didn't even see. You got Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'm like thinking the reason you're questioning your worth in something is because you're overburdened in this relationship or in this community. You could be dealing or have air sign placements or be dealing with one, like I said. But literally, for some reason, all I'm seeing is like there's red flags. Like there's red flags. There's red flags. Even with these wings, I'm seeing red flags. Red flags. Red wings, red flags. Call them what you want. Call them what you will. Whatever. Yeah, spirit has imparted some sort of like gut feeling into you, and you're like, what do I do about it? What do I do about it? Da 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 da. Escaping or not being balanced in certain ways and letting it get you emotionally off balance and also off balance when it comes to like your self-esteem. Like I said, Ten of Wands, like you're literally like feeling overburdened by this thing, this community, this person, whatever, and it's hurting your literal like confidence, self-esteem, even like daily routines. I'm hearing with the Six of Swords for some reason, and like Two of Pentacles. Like someone got y'all hurt, or something got you hurt. If this is I don't know. I'm seeing a church. I feel like some of y'all might have been like ostracized from your church this week too. Like some just trigger warning. I don't know if someone's found out whoever this is for. It's obviously not gonna resonate for everybody. Take what does, leave what doesn't. But I feel like some of y'all honestly might have been outed this week, and I hate that for you because it is no one's place to out your business, but especially like when it comes to sexuality or you know, I'm almost like hearing like you're trans and someone outed you this week. And it was maybe someone you trusted too. If this is whoever this message is for specifically, I'm so sorry. I'll be praying for y'all. I'm sending y'all light and love, spirit. Please surround them with people that really are for them. But I feel like it was someone you were kind of getting close to, and then they either, like I said, something happened that stabbed you in the back, changed your daily routine, your dynamic, or, you know, took you away from the people and the places that you love, that you do enjoy, the things you do enjoy. Dang. Alright, Spirit, can we please get some advice this week for our fire signs? Please get some advice on how to handle what may come up with this energy. Can we please get some advice, please, for our fire signs? Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing, what goes around comes back around. I thought I told you. Hey. What goes? And Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Woo! I was literally going to say, listen, I honestly feel like if this is someone that outed you or someone that in the family is like talking shit and trying to throw dirt on your name, you could have made it, like I said, even if this isn't you being out, you could have made a decision that you thought was good for you and people are judging you because of it. Whatever this is, Spirit advice this week is saying, listen, I heard ride the wave, because life is about ups and downs, and you see this Judgment card, you see whatever, Spirit has love for you, okay? And Spirit will absolutely provide judgment as needed. Will divvy out judgment as needed. So remember that this week, whenever these things arise, I feel like I'm hearing like keep a level head. Like don't let things like with that Ace of Wands and Sun energy and Two of Pentacles, don't let you having to decide things or something that comes up throw you off balance and you have an emotional outburst, or you Six of Swords, like I was seeing those boats earlier, you keep going in circles with something or someone. I heard that One Direction song, circles, we're going in circles. Like, yeah, no, none of that. Alright, can we get 2 more advice cards, please, for fire signs this week? 10 of Pentacles came out, guys. Y'all saw it earlier in the bottom of the deck. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. One, just keep a level head, but I also feel like, this week is someone could be giving you an apology, or if this is you on the reverse, I feel like someone is owed an apology. I almost am hearing, like, put your pride aside. Like, put your pride to the side. I'm also hearing, hold on. If this is a family situation, like I said, step-family, stepdad, whatever this is, someone is going to have to apologize or do something for the sake of the child. There could literally be children in this situation, and whatever this bickering is or this issue that is happening or throwing someone off balance or making them act out of character, if this is you or energy around you, there's an apology owed to everybody involved this week. Fire signs. One more advice card, please. Also, during this apology, I'm hearing keep your head on straight during the apology, too. Of, like, someone could, Wheel of Fortune, come to you with an apology, and it's, like, not the apology you deserve, and you flip the fuck out, and they don't think they owe you the apology anymore. I think it's more of, like, if they come to you with this apology, and you know it's not the, if it is like this, and you know it's the apology, not the apology you deserve, you're kind of like, okay. Or, do you feel better? Like, type shit. Do you feel better that you got it off your chest because that was a shitty apology and you know I deserve better? But do you feel better, though? That's what I'm hearing. Alright. Last advice quad for literally. Someone's coming with an apology this week, or, like I said, Spirit imparted this wisdom onto you for a reason, because something's going to come full circle this week. And you're going to be like, oh. Like I said, I keep referencing Gossip Girl because I've been rewatching it. But like, oh, you thought we didn't know? Gossip Girl knows everything. You thought we didn't know? Gossip Girl knows everything. Put that Judgment card at the bottom of the deck earlier. Look, Temperance at the bottom of the deck right now. Oh, I can't show you anymore. I'm sorry, guys. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. But listen, Gossip Girl knows everything. Spirit knows everything with the Judgment card and Temperance, okay? Patience. 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 Patience is a virtue. You're going to get what is rightfully yours, is what I heard. If this is a family situation, it could literally be money or inheritance with the Six of Pentacles. It could also be, like I said, it could also be an apology just from, if this is a sibling that outed you, maybe. Do better if this is you that outed somebody. I don't know why I keep going back to that, so. But yeah, whoever that's for, they need to do better, and they're going to maybe come to you with a bullshit-ass apology, and you, I'm not saying be petty, but just let it be known, like, cool, I'm glad you feel better. We're, not necessarily we're not good, because you don't need to put up a fence, especially if this is family or community or whatever, but it's temperance. It's more of, like, patience with yourself and with others. That's still giving me spirit vibes because of this, like I said, these red flags, like the red wings. That's still giving me that this is spirit's energy. That's what I'm looking at on this card, but that's almost like I said, patience with this apology, and patience with this, patience with this moment. Patience in the moment. Patience in the moment is what Spirit's saying. Have patience in the moment. Ace of Wands, don't get too riled up, because that's literally, I just almost doing my candles, because that's literally what that's literally what these people love. Someone outed you for a reason, to get a reaction. You know what I'm saying? People, say things to get a reaction. So what I'm saying, I'm hearing, like, yeah, be calm. Not even calm. Just be at peace with the fact that these people are not at peace, is what I heard. Like, they're coming for you because they have issues themselves. And really, with this, look at her shirt too. It's giving me LGBTQIA plus vibes. So, all right, Spirit, let's get some encouragement this week. I love this already, because it says the word is freedom, and this is the picture. The word is freedom, and this is the picture. But it's giving me, you're feeling free. Like I said, now that you know this thing, and I'm not saying you have something in your arsenal, but Wheel of Fortune, something will come back around. Or even if this was you that was outed, you feel free now, because now you don't even have to hide. Now you don't even have to hide. But I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. Yeah, so this could almost be like resentment towards others, resentment towards someone who did you wrong in the past. Like I said, this is someone that you were close to that did ruin something for you or mess something up or even thwart your self-confidence and your self-love. You let go of that ring of resentment, because it is blocking good. Like, to be able to receive your blessings, you've got to let go of these things. And I feel like you have a lot of, like, past things or things, opinions almost, or perceptions of you, or even, like, responsibilities, like I said, burdens, things that have weighed you down for so long that you need to be released from. Literally, I'm dead. Because literally that one says, release me from its bonds. And then now, what did I say? Receiving. You got receiving. You have to release to receive. Amen, Spirit. It says, every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. What did I say? What did I say? Y'all, Spirit has imparted you with this wisdom. Literally, and even look at how fiery the sun is right there. Look how fiery the sun is in this card. I feel like this is literally like trusting in yourself. Yes, trust Spirit, and even the temperance in the back. Like, I feel like y'all are in the back, and this temperance, that girl right there, this is Spirit. Balancing things and filling your cup and working things in your favor. But it does take time and divine timing. And you, that sun card on your path in the back, like, I feel like it's literally, like I said, releasing these resentments and these past traumas and things, but also releasing, like, expectations, like I said, of these people. Like, you expected them to respect you and expected them to love you in a different way or to even provide for you in a certain way, I'm hearing. And they can't. They didn't. So, like, go with what you know, is what I heard. Go with what you know. Okay? And you know you gonna take care of you. And Spirit gonna take care of you. So go with that. Ooh, okay. Last one. Divine abundance. You were born to align with love's will, follow the Tao, and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. What did I say earlier? Especially with the temperance card. This is like that. Don't, what's the word I'm thinking? Yes, don't force it, but that's not even it. Like I said, there's something about this person or about this thing that did you wrong, or this week that could potentially come up that, with the Wheel of Fortune card, like, you don't need to chase it because it will come back around. Like, their karma will come back around, your karma will come back around, good or bad, and it will be, I heard, like, there will be a reckoning. Like, someone will get what's meant for them. There'll be a divine intervention. Something will happen. Maybe, like I said, this week, watch out for these things, but something will happen eventually, like later on down the road, I'm hearing, that Spirit has to put in the steps for, like the work for, and you also do as well, too, but you know what I mean. All right, final words of advice, please, for our fire signs. Fire signs. Fire signs. Fire signs. Fire signs. That one's wanting to go out. Peace offering. Whew, that's heavy. What did I say? Someone's going to try to come to you with an apology. There's going to be a peace offering. That came up when I'm asking for advice, though. So if this is you that did someone wrong, don't come to them with some shitty ass apology when you know you did them way dirtier than the apology you're providing. If that makes any sense, and it should if that's you. But yeah, like I said, someone's going to come to you with a peace offering, and I think this is honestly just like being open to receiving. Because if you go into, I feel like if you go into this like family meeting or this interview or whatever this is, not even interview, maybe it is an interview for y'all this week. But if you go into this with like a negative mindset or having the idea that someone is going to say something negative about you to you or come with you with a shitty apology, and come in there kind of closed off, they're not going to give it to you. So whenever I say they could do this, I think it's more be aware that they could come to you with this terrible ass apology, but still be open to receive an apology because you do deserve it. So take that as it resonates. Anything else, please? Last words of advice from our ascended masters. Those are the most divine light, love, wisdom, guidance. Anything else, please? My chair's squeaking. Did y'all hear that? I was literally thinking, damn, maybe we're done, and my chair started squeaking, so I think that's it. I'm going to end it with that, fire signs. Yeah. All right. Well, I love you guys. I'm sending y'all light and love and patience this week because someone is going to try you. I'm pretty sure. And I think, it's very easy. I have a fire stellium, okay? Fire rising. I say it every time. It's very easy for us with Ace of Wands, the Sun energy, and the Two of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. If something gets off kilter, to maybe blow up or to have this like I said, this emotional outburst. And so I think this week's Spirit's advice to you is to either, if you were in the wrong, apologize, or, if someone does come to you with an apology, maybe hear it out and take whatever it is this week that has triggered you, or, like I said, could just arise in general, and take it with a grain of salt, and also take it in stride. Take it in stride. Use it for a greater good, because whatever happened, or whoever this was that said something about you or did something wrong, knows that they did that wrong. And karma, especially with that Judgment card that was at the bottom of the deck, karma and Spirit, pop back out again. Spirit will bring it back around. So, all right. Next, we're gonna finish up with our Earth signs. So, fast forward if you want to tap into that Earth energy. Hi, my Earth babes. How we doing? Hope everyone had a beautiful weekend. I know that we had an Aquarius full moon, so I hope everyone took it well, did their rituals as needed. Today we have already done the other 3 elements. So, Earth signs, you are last, babes. But yeah, we're going to get y'all right. We're going to tap in. Spirit, can we please get the subject this week for our Earth signs? What they may be facing, things that may arise. Okay, face up, we'll take her. Are some of y'all, hold on, let me get one more. I feel like some of y'all might be starting a new path, new business venture. Ooh, that was one I know. I'm gonna take it. Oh, yeah. I feel like y'all are stepping into a new Spirit, can I please get one more card for our Earth signs this week? Yeah. Excuse me. Low key, I feel like some of y'all are literally getting like new jobs, or even new love, for Wands at the bottom of the deck. But you've got the Queen of Pentacles. Excuse me. Oof. Throat chakra, heart chakra. What's going on, y'all? Yeah. Like I was saying, look at that. Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. So I feel like almost y'all maybe have worked for this position, or you fought a long, hard fight to get where you're at right now. Whatever this is that's happening this week, it could literally be, like I said, a new job position. It could be also, it could almost be like a new level of like self-acceptance. I'm hearing the Queen of Pentacles, like divine self-love. Literally, you got the badass card. Ooh, sorry, I thought my fucking thing stopped recording. I was about to freak out. Ooh. But you got the badass card, literally. So yeah, you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. So I feel like y'all have fought for a long time to get whatever this is this week, whether this is a new, like I said, a new position, or even just like a moment where I'm almost like hearing like you have like a aha moment, like, damn, I kind of am that bitch. Like, yeah, you're that bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna, whatever this is that's coming towards you is meant for you this week, for sure. What is this that's coming towards them? Let me get some on the Five of Wands. Let me get something on the Five of Wands. What is that? The Fool. Yeah, you're stepping onto your path. You're taking a leap in regards to, I feel like very much it's career. You're taking a leap in regards to career. You could be, even if you haven't got this yet, you could be interviewing this week maybe. You could also be trying to release the feeling of being tied down almost. I feel like you feel like you have, I feel like you almost feel like you're ready, like you have the tools, which is good, because you need to be self-confident in whatever this is, this new journey that you're about to step into. You're going to have to be confident. Let me get a little bit more on this Five of Wands. Yeah, literally. whatever this new journey that you have, you're gonna have to be able to go it alone. Is what I heard. Literally, both of these with their little backpacks on. Like I said, I feel like you're prepared. You have the tools. You have what you need. You could literally be. Hold on. You could also be. I feel like this could also be like you deciding to go towards something that you know is going to be hard but worth it with the Queen of Pentacles energy. Like the Fool literally about to jump off a damn cliff, but you know you're going to be caught at the bottom. Like you know it's going to be hard. It's going to be scary. With the Five of Wands, you're going to have a lot of competition. In the Eight of Cups, it could almost be like an emotional, lengthy journey. Like maybe if this is education, you know you're going to be, if this is like schooling, like doctor, lawyer, something that's going to take a long time, literally 9 of Wands, something that's going to require your commitment and require your education and like tools, literally with the backpacks. Like you're going to have to literally pack something that it's going to require something you need. But I also feel like I said, it's something you're not scared to go at alone with the Full energy. I feel like it's very much something that you're almost ready to embrace. Yeah, let me get something you're almost ready to embrace. Literally, like I said, it's a whole change. It's a whole change this week for you guys coming Earth signs. Y'all are having a, I heard evolution. There's going to be something that is going to evolve you into your next chapter of life. And I don't know why, but for some reason on the Death card right now, all I'm looking at is this little skull mask face thing. And it's almost like smiling. I don't know if I can smiling, y'all. It's like you're happy about this change, or something is good about this change. Like it's going to bring you, literally, 3 Pentacles bottom of the deck, it's going to bring you a different level of money, creativity, happiness, inspiration, gratitude. I'm hearing gratitude in spirit. You're going to be doing your homework thankfully. You're going to be sitting at your desk crunching numbers, or crunching paper, or putting in, like I said, putting in the physical and emotional work towards something that you've desired for a long time, and it's going to be beautiful. I'm also getting, it is something that is really emotional for you. It could be almost like something you've had. Let's see the Death card. I'm looking at his face too, but look at the child and her just praying towards him almost. I almost feel like it's something you could have wanted, like I said, for a long time. So maybe this week there's something that you've been working on for a long time that comes full circle. But I feel like almost this is like a beginning with the Fool card. I feel like this is something that in the Death card, there's something that is taking you into this next stage of life. It's hard. You're going to have to fight. But baby, you got it. Yeah, let's get some advice this week on what they need to do. How to... King of Pentacles. I was literally about to say how to remain focused. And I feel like, honestly, low-key, some of y'all may have been, have had to, I heard Kendrick Lamar, all my life I had to fight, nigga. All my life I, good times like, bad times like, I'm fucked up, nigga, I'm fucked up, but we gonna be alright. Nigga, we gonna be alright. I feel like this week there's literally, or even like your advice from Spirit. Yes, this week that's happening, but I feel like literally your advice from Spirit this week is like, nigga, we gonna be alright. Like all your life you've had to fight. You think you're not gonna be okay now? Yeah, you don't think you ain't gonna be okay at a desk? Or you think you ain't gonna be okay out here in the trenches, like working hard for this shit? Like you literally could have, you know what I'm saying, been homeless or gone hungry or whatever at some point in your life, and yeah, you had to fight. But like King of Pentacles, like stay focused on what you really want, like that stability that you always wanted. Like this is literally y'all's energy. It's Pentacles out here, Earth signs. You know what I'm saying? This is literally y'all's energy, King and Queen. So also low key, also this could be with the Fool. This could also be y'all. I don't know if y'all had a breakup or even someone that, if this is on the flip side, someone that like made you recognize who the fuck you are. But yeah, low key feel like almost it's like a breakup that you took in stride, and we're like, well, okay, well, guess that's over. Guess I'll focus on something else. Almost is what I heard. Like, guess I'll focus on something else. And almost, I mean, it feels very much like your money, your stability. It feels very much like getting back in tune with those things as a child that you didn't have, that you craved. Whether this was, like I said, self-love, loving yourself and being a badass and like embracing the obstacles of life is what I heard. But also, I feel like this is also, like I said, finding those things in life that you didn't have as a kid, that stability, like that. you may be eating, eat junk food this week. You know what I'm saying? Y'all may be literally like the fool. Y'all may be out here dancing and enjoy listening to older music. Something like that. You could definitely be trying to tap into that part of yourself, and especially if this is something, like I said, that you've fought for a long time, or that is going to have a lot of competition. Your advice this week to Spirit is just like stay grounded in it and remember why you're doing it, is what I heard. Remember why you're doing it, or why you stepped onto this path in the first place, because there's a reason. All right, some more advice, please, Spirit. More advice, please. Yeah, I think you need to, literally, with this one, I'm getting, like, give to yourself what was not given to you as a child. Damn, some of y'all had a really rough childhood out here. I feel like some of y'all honestly may have been, like, runaways, or had, just very absent family members, absent parents, absent fathers, is what I heard. Absent masculine energy. And you're, and whether that masculine energy could be an absent father, or absent masculine energy could be just like the absent pinnacles, the absent money. There was not like a work, like a, maybe, I mean, I'm not saying your family or someone didn't work hard around you with that 5 of Wands. Y'all had to fight. But I mean, it's like, generational poverty is very hard. You can get, how you get $1,000, make $1,000, and then, your car goes out for $600, $700, and then what? You know what I'm saying? All of that was for nothing. That's what I'm hearing. It's not that y'all didn't work hard. It's just very much that, like, y'all had Magician card at the bottom. Y'all had to literally make shit shake. That's what I'm hearing. Like, y'all know that, J. Cole song when he's talking about his mom, he said, Mama always made, oh, wait. No, it's Kid Cudi. Hold on. Sorry, I'll take my tongue. Basically that song, Heart of a Lion, when he's talking about, please save the kid that needs some help. He's talking about how his mom he didn't know they was that broke because they always had stuff on the kitchen table. Could be J. Cole song too, probably a couple of them, shit. But like, literally, like, y'all, Magician energy, someone had to make some shit shake. You may have literally been the kid out here. I'm seeing like someone with those bags, I'm seeing a kid out here literally stealing food to eat. So now that you can, I feel like don't feel bad or feel guilty about buying that TV, is what I heard. Huh? Whatever that means for you. If you didn't have a TV as a kid, like, that's a big deal. So I feel like this is literally Spirit this week saying you're going to have, like, a full moment where you're like, wow, I'm through that. I'm in a different stage of life. And you are in a different, I want to cry. You're in a different stage of life, for real. Give to yourself what couldn't be given to you, whether it's TV, gourmet ass meal. Y'all could be going out eating fucking good. On these pinnacles that's in the king and queen's hands, all I'm seeing when I look at that now is just like, it looks like plates to me. Y'all are eating good this week. Like, that's, woo. Yeah, I love that for you. Go eat out, babe. Shake some shit up. Have a drink or 2 or 3 or 5, whatever. Because you can. Because you can now. Okay? All right, Spirit. One more for advice. Please. Or if you can't because you broke, because you in school or doing whatever this is for a long period of time, I think this is Spirit saying, remember why you're eating ramen noodles. Because you want to be a doctor. Because you wanted to have this long-term success. So if this is on the flip side and you're like, my pinnacles aren't there yet, but you do have an opportunity this week that does come up where you're like, okay, I'm at this new job in this new place. I'm on this path that I've been wanting since I was a kid, or something like that. Whatever it is, like, do what needs to be done is what I'm hearing. And if this is healing your inner child, taking yourself out, do that. But if this is reaching almost like a milestone when it comes to career or whatever, but you're still not financially there yet, that's okay. I think that's still recognizing, like, giving to yourself, like I said, what you needed when you were younger, almost like accolades, giving yourself recognition, like, damn, bitch, you pat yourself on the back. You did that. All right, what's this one? 2 of Wands. Pat yourself on the back. You did that. It's going to be a long road ahead, but baby, you fucking did that. Yeah, she looked determined. She looked well fed. She's beautiful. She got the city in the back, Wands on her back, Spirit at her back, and a journey to go. So yeah, something is starting this week that's absolutely going to be the Emperor. I was going to say, what is absolutely going to be on y'all's path when it comes to like financial success, business success, and things like that. But I think you really need to tap the fuck in this week. And that is like tapping into one, what you've been through and recognizing that and allowing that to fuel you is what I heard. Allow it to fuel you, but also tapping into like what you do need internally. You know, I feel like a lot of this comes down to self-love. Whether, like I said, I'm just seeing like at a nice ass like dimly lit like restaurant with like 6 different desserts in front of somebody is what I'm seeing. Someone's fucking. My mom said the only dessert I got was a Snickers, is what I heard. Y'all couldn't afford to get dessert. Y'all couldn't afford to eat out. I'm seeing people eating well this week. Or even if this isn't you, like I said, that has your pentacles together, yet it's you almost envisioning that. You know what I'm saying? Because you're getting on that path. You know what I'm saying? You're taking that step towards becoming that doctor, being that lawyer, being that, I heard anthropologist, which I know they don't get paid well, but 8 of Cups, 2 of Wands, y'all could be going over... And 2 of Cups, y'all could be literally going overseas for work as well. Or getting an offer this week that requires you to go somewhere near water. Or somewhere you've never been. A country you've never been. Something like that. For real. So, some of y'all have to be frugal to make sure y'all money is right before y'all do take a leap like that. So, do what needs to be done. Y'all know what needs to be done. Okay? Alright, let's get our earth signs. Let's get some... I couldn't make it up if I tried, y'all. Literally, with the King of Pentacles, what did I say? Spirit is telling you to stay grounded. And what does it say? Grounded. Grounded. It literally says, many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. What did I say? All y'all life, y'all had to fight. And literally the most evolved beings on earth are regular. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have been through... Not regular shit, because it's not regular to be out here, like, seeing niggas get shot or be in the trenches, like, if that is you, whoever this is. But, like, you be grounded in what you've seen and what you've been through, and understand that you can be this doctor that grew up in the beach, like, I'm hearing, like, in the Bronx, or in the hood. You can really be that person, like, for real. That's really beautiful. That is really beautiful. You're going to tap into this, like, masculine... Like I said, there was something that was a thwarted masculine energy. You're going to tap into this masculine energy into your pentacles. With this King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, you're going to be eating good. You're going to stay grounded throughout this whole process of whatever this is you're about to take on. Whatever this is, this path that you're stepping onto right now. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. All right, Spirit, let's get some more. Oh, I love this. Sorry. I'm getting emotional again, y'all. Earth signs. Good thing I saved y'all for last, but I'm gonna cry. It says, invite help. Invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously. Just say, I'm finally ready. God, pursue me. That's literally the Fool. That's, like I said earlier, trusting that Spirit will catch you. I'm ready, God. Pursue me. I'm ready, God. Put me on this divine path. Y'all have literally fought so hard to be where you're at, and I think understanding that you can only do so much without Spirit, or can only do so much like with a hard head, almost, with this King of Pentacles. All I'm seeing is the freaking things on the top, the horns and the hard ass head. Like you even in the Emperor, y'all can have fire energy with that freaking Emperor energy. But like, yeah, I feel like it's very hard sometimes to, especially if you have been raised like that, like where you've had to fight for everything and get everything yourself. It's hard to ask for help or invite help in, even if it is Spirit. And I think this is Spirit saying, let your guard down. Like, let your guard down. Even if it is just like praying, for 10, 15 minutes this week. I think you should pray every day. I pray every day. If you don't, you absolutely should. But I think that's Spirit literally just saying, get back in tune. In order to get grounded, you're going to have to ask for help with your Spirit on this path, because it is going to be a hard one. So something this week is there's going to be a shift this week, which I don't know how much y'all know about astrology, or if you follow any astrologers. A lot of astrologers that I follow have been talking about for like a year about what it's going to bring. So I hope this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful things for you guys. All right, Spirit, let's get one more from this deck. There it is. Inner child. What did I say? Some of y'all are literally having to feed your inner child this week. Wow. Allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. what did I say, guys? Give yourself the love and things that you needed as a child that you didn't receive, or that you couldn't provide for yourself, that people couldn't provide for you, even no matter how hard they wanted to. You know, it could, like I said, I'm not saying you or your family didn't work hard, but it's very hard to break these generational curses. But you're the one that's gonna do it. Like, you're gonna do it. It's going to be a whole different you from here on out. It's going to be a whole different ball game for your family, for the people around you. First, you need to heal your inner child. Invite spirit into your life. Invite help into your life from the most divine source, and you will be encompassed with divine love. You're going to heal your inner child and get like all of your like deepest desires fulfilled. That's what I'm hearing. Like all of your like innate desires fulfilled. Wow, that's beautiful. Spirit, can you please get some final advice for our earth signs? Amen. Final advice from the most divine source of love and light, our ascended masters. Flow of prosperity. Yeah. Lakshmi. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Thank you, Lakshmi. I think this is honestly Spirit saying that you have been down and out long enough. That sounds, which I don't know if you can see. It could be seeds. It looks like, from here, I'm seeing her coins falling out of her hand. I think Spirit is literally is saying you have experienced. You have been on the bottom of the wheel long enough. Is what I heard. Like the wheel of fortune. Things are coming around to you. It's a flow of prosperity, though. You know, things have to be done. Steps have to be made. And I think by you doing the work, healing your inviting spirit in, inviting this help in, and healing your inner child is basically going to lead to this flow of prosperity. Is going to lead to a flow of things in your life that you do deserve. You know, love, happiness, money, success, a family. You know, whatever this is, travel. If this is you wanting to travel overseas, travel. It can be happening sooner than you think too. Definitely can be happening sooner than you think. Get some final words of advice, please. Wow, Spirit is telling y'all to nurture yourself and your inner child. Nurture yourself, guys. That is self-explanatory. I'm not even gonna go any further on that one. You need to hold yourself lightly. Be polite to yourself. I also feel like some of y'all need to do. Y'all need to get out in the sun more. 80 Cups and Death card. I feel like you're maybe low-key, like I said, about to start this journey, and it's long. It's a long one, and so you should have the fun now while you can. That's what I heard. Wow. Okay, what's the last one? Yeah. Ooh, drink more water. Yeah, it's a long journey. You better stay nourished. You better nurture yourself, stay nourished, okay? Also, low-key, when I said get out in the sun, I was seeing, like, you swimming. So, low-key, that could also be, like with the waterfall in the back and the flow of prosperity. You see all the water back there too. I feel like this could also be you. Maybe, like I said, since it is summer, you know, this is about to, maybe if you are about to start a new job or start school or whatever this is your last probably few weeks or month or whatever to really kind of like let loose. I feel like it's not even let loose though. I feel like it's get out in water and like spend time in nature and like almost do like a spiritual bath out there. I'm seeing someone scrubbing themselves like in a river, in a lake. Whatever that is, drink more water, but also maybe go out and, like I said, be in the sun, near water, you know. Hello, I got my little tan this week, y'all see. But yeah, I think this is a beautiful, beautiful week happening for you guys. Like, I'm excited for y'all. I'm over here crying about it because I'm a big ass baby, okay? But like, I'm so excited for you guys. Like, wow. Anyways, I love y'all. I'm sending all of you guys light, love, courage to do this, okay? Strength for this journey you're about to take, and just so much divine wisdom and intuition and guidance from Spirit, because you guys are going to need it on this journey. So, amen. I love y'all. Stay tuned because I'm going to maybe do specific signs later this week, maybe. We'll see. We shall see how this full moon is treating me. But yeah, I love you guys. I hope everyone is doing well, had a great weekend. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to your friends, your family. Send it to them, post it on your Facebook, your Twitter, whatever, all the goods. I love y'all, and I'll have the timestamps listed below if you do want to hop around. So yeah, I'll see y'all next time.